We have a coconut. Lord, what is going on here? We got people of color cooning. I have already bashed Lynn Anderson, Thomas Sotomayor. Who else I have? Stacey Dash, you know, the tragic Blaxican. Who else I have bashed on my channel? The half white, half Hispanic woman that was bashing them immigrant, and her in Colorado or something like that. I don't forget. Them two damn Aunt Mama's Diamond and Silk. I bashed Leslie Jones, Kodak Black. Okay. Latin Porchos for Trumps. 2 years ago, the Buck and Butts barbecue, the Latino man, you know, being Pocho in Colorado, you know, being machista, say he gonna have White Appreciation Day or month or something like that. Well, us people of color do have white DNA in us, and I guess we get a little cut of that too. You know, we don't look all that white, include Latinos, African Americans. Let's call it like it is. Some Native Americans, some Asians, especially the Filipinos. Okay, come on, none of us ain't pure color. Okay, we have white DNA in us. So it's a new, and I'm watching. It's new. My native tongue is not coming out. It's in my roots, but remember, I'm the other side of the border. You know, so I think he's a Chicano. He doesn't call himself Latino, Hispanic. Nual, I think his name. He's a very proud Chicano brown man. I do support his channel, and I watch his channel. So I had to, when I saw my notification for YouTube videos, they were talking about a selling out brown man. No, not him. Named Robert Herrera, and I forgot the Latina woman on the video. They're both Hispanic. I found out the one who's Latino, he is Ecuadorian. I thought he was Mexican descent. I believe the other one's Chicana. Well, they performing for white supremacist Trump supporters this weekend. Was this the 7th this weekend? Yeah. Today's what? Well, today's the 7th. So it was today, okay. It was today, and it's on social media, and I'm glad Nuath's name mentioned it in this video, that Robert Herrera, known as Legal Latino, I think he's Ecuadorian, if I'm mistaken, and the Hispanic one, other Latino woman who is either Mexican descent, I think she married to a white man because she had an English last name. They're over here performing Maria Maria and making fun of Hispanic people, Latino immigrants, people, Spanish-speaking immigrants, those who don't like the fact that he's word Latino, okay? Mixed race, Spanish-speaking, brown people, you know, okay? There's people that look like me. They cross the border too, who's Latino as well, and I'm also part Latino. I mean, those, because I don't want folks to come arguing about the word. Okay, God dog it, like the word African American black. Okay, God dog it. Look, I got a drop of Spanish in me too. Okay, I found a mama outside the Creole, Louisiana. Okay, one of my four grandfathers was a Real. Okay, so I'm okay being Hispanic. Okay, part Hispanic. Okay, God dog it. Okay, I found out. So I'm black, white, Native American, and Hispanic, and I'm about to have a panic about this damn word about those who like to call Hispanic Latino. That's your choice, but on my channel, I'm trying to word it for those, okay? But word it for myself because it's my channel, okay? Anyway, these two Latinos, two brown people, are bashing brown people, especially immigrants, and calling it illegal, and they were making fun of Carlos Santana song, Maria with them brothers on there. Okay, and then the Latino woman, she over here imitating Maria being a immigrant and taking over white men. They were saying, yes, they were butt dancing. They were Pocho cooning. I mean, yeah, they were doing a Latino version of a minstrel show. You know, like, you know, another coon that I don't like, you know, Ken Lamar. What's up, my nigga? They tell everybody. This is a Latino version of Kendrick Lamar, a Kodak Black. Okay? Legal Latino Heath. And then you have a Latino version of one of Diamond and Silks. Okay? Okay. Woo! No wonder Trump won. We got people of color, of African American descent, Latino, Asian, and Native, Arabian, and Middle East, what you want to call it, East Indian, who have taken sides with white supremacy. I've told people we cannot sit here and look at white people as all races. I told y'all. Here's some Portuguese. This man also harassed Maxine Waters. Yes, if you seen Latino man, the Porcho Coon was one with the white supremacists, Trump supporters, harassing that sister. Yes. Talking about James Brown wig. But this motherfucker has a Selena shirt. Okay, A.B. Kania, if you out there hiding, you want to go gangster, give me a call. Give me a call. We gonna go and beat the crap out of this motherfucker. I ain't gonna snitch where you at. Okay, just joking, okay? You know what it is. Man, I had a lot of respect for A.B. Kania. He shot me out. I'm Zacarias that was on Facebook the time I call you a cholo. Using it to perform, I think it was early last year. I did like, he said, oh, he called me a cholo. That was A.B. Kania saying on your kid do live stream on Facebook before this whole situation, okay? Well, the Porcho Coons were performing Maria by causing him with them brothers. I forgot what the brothers' name on there, you know, back in 2000, okay? When I turned 21 years old, okay? When I was legal to drink, okay? I was legal to drink, okay? Latino legal, no, legal Latino heat. Hold up, wait. I'm a big fan of Eddie Guerrero. Yes, I am. God rest his soul. He died when I was in El Paso, Texas, in his hometown. I remember Chavo Guerrero, the older one, remember I talked about the Puerto Rican parade, about the fights, and I mentioned about the racism in the Paul Bosch, the Southern wrestling thing before it was WWE, before McMahon bought it, and I said Ted DiBiase, now who's a preacher now, okay, was exploiting Virgil, the brown camel skin brother, and Sapphire. Remember they were doing all that exploitation, you know what I'm saying, having Virgil be his butler nigga, okay? I hate the N-word, but y'all know what I mean, the mentality, okay? And Spartan and sister Sapphire, way before, he had called Chavo Guerrero the W-E-T-B-A-C-K word. Yes, he did. Back in the day, they used to bring Confederate flags in the doggone room. Michael Hayes, yeah, I remember get that. I'll never forget when they beat a brother up. And the brother had a perm by my complexion, and the dark-skinned brother came and helped him out because the white dudes were beating him up, and the dark-skinned brother beat the crap. He was back in '85. I was 6 years old then, because my grandfather, my dad's side, had all them tapes, all that wrestling, Paul Bosch wrestling, Southern wrestling. I forgot what it was called, the Coliseum here in Houston, okay, before they tore it down, okay? Don't forget that. Become a Channel 39. Down, I don't forget them days. That's when Missy High from WCW and all that, it was on it because the light-skinned woman daughters used to fight each other, okay? I remember them days. And the brother came in and beat the crap out the white dude who beat the brother with the perm in his hair. And he said, excuse me, this is not 1885. This is 1985. Don't forget them days, okay? So back in the day, yeah, Teddy I said, before he got religious and Christian, okay, Protestant religious Christian, was using, he did call Chavo Guerrero's the older brother of Eddie Guerrero, the W. I don't forget them days. So I'm a big fan of Eddie Guerrero. The Rock, who's of color, who's Samoan black, and Eddie Guerrero was my favorite rapper. So you know, remember, of color. Okay, no, I'm not anti-white, but I got tired of the white promoting. I've got cream in the coffee, y'all. Promotion. You know, and I'm glad that we found Hulk Hogan was a racist. You know, his style did the V7, y'all, which he did to Don Sawyer record his ass. Okay, I'm glad we found that out, because I used to look up to Hulk Hogan, especially since he was tinting his skin to get close to my camera skin. I'm sorry, I had to go there. But yeah, I used to use the N-word. See, that's why I was promoting. That's why I looked up to The Rock and Eddie Guerrero, because it was of color. You know what I'm saying? So that hurt me when he died back in 2005 when I was in Job Corps in El Paso, in El Chico town, okay? And it hurt me because that was when I used to play video games with my cousin. I would get The Rock and I would get Eddie Guerrero, for real. And I get Jacqueline, that sister, that dark-skinned sister with long hair, Jacqueline. Oh, I love me some Jacqueline. Yes, I did. That's my favorite diva. That chocolate diva, that chocolate sister. Yeah, she's gonna beat Saber up. Yeah, her. I love me some Jacqueline. Okay? So, yeah, I gotta understand. Okay, that's why I had show, you know, support to the people of color on the show, because people of color on WWE did not get. That's why I was glad to see Rock. Everybody was going for Stone Cold. I said, no, The Rock. You smell what The Rock is cooking. Okay, and it go Latino heat, the Orderly. Okay, I'm gonna get them days. Okay, yes. God rest his soul. I love me some Eddie Guerrero. Anyway, that fool had to call him some legal Latino heat. I'm black, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Art, American, so I had to check black, white, Native American, Hispanic. I'm about to have motherfucking panic up in this doggone fucking video. First of all, motherfucker, don't you ever disrespect Eddie Guerrero with your little punch or cooning ass. Okay? You over here cooning for them white women when they hang your damn ass. No tears on my eyes, no lágrimas lloré. Okay? Don't you ever motherfucking disrespect the Selena too. You know I love my Afro mestiza with their big lips, okay? And her hair was curly. You know, the Negro part of her, it wasn't too Negro. It was kind of curly, pelocino. And she had that night, okay? Don't you dare disrespect my girl Selena, Afro mestiza beauty, okay? Chicana beauty, okay? Latina beauty. Don't you ever, motherfucker, talking all that over here, poacher cooling for these damn white racist people who don't care about your damn ass. This motherfucker is poacher cooling. Buck dancing, buffooning for these white supremacists at this party, and that bitch, the old gray hair thought you would never be Maria in that video with Santana. There was a fine Latina, a fine hyena. Don't ever, and no brother like me don't want your damn ass, okay? You can go ahead and make her the raza with your white man. But if he does like that, he did that sister. When that white man, the transport is called for Black Lives Matter, and hit that sister, hit baby mama is Latina too on the side, and she get the treatment. I'm not gonna ever care about your damn ass. Continue to be a throat or get abused like they do in race play porn. Bitch. Okay, call it like it is. You want to gag? Be the bottle gag up for him? Don't worry about me crying for your damn ass when things get worse for your ass. You over here disrespecting Latinos like that, and your ass is Afro Mestizo Brown Latino. How the hell you disrespect? I told y'all. I said y'all talking about all Latino. No, you gotta differentiate. Okay, not all Latinos have a Zimmerman, Yanez, okay, mentality, okay? Let me get the male version of Rosa Betty is up in here when she bashed right over talking about Michelle Obama, the beautiful milk chocolate. Michelle Obama, the most beautiful first lady of the country besides Miss Jacqueline Kennedy. Both of them have mixed black, white, Native American ancestry. Let me get right down here for you. Do your research of what I just said, okay? I don't feel like going in detail, okay? Because I talk too much about the whole thing, okay? Porn is, she went on The View and she said that it was racist. The secret in the Latino community was we were mixed with black. We have black ancestry, and then they don't want to be put in the same pot. This is the same predicament when it comes to Latino immigrants, because these two poor coons on that damn video want to be white so bad. They want to be blanco, puro blanco so bad. Salmon salsa, can you get in the skin bleach? Get that kind of brownish. Okay, no offense. Remember I said you can do whatever you want on your body. Okay, my dark skin, well, formerly dark skin, Afro mestizo, Dominican brother. Okay, can you get it in the skin? You know, the skin bleach that's way better than Monte Perla. Okay, can you please? They need it. It's just they want to be white so bad. Okay. These two Pacho Coons disrespected two of the biggest Latino folks that passed away, Selena and Eddie Guerrero, with that Latino heat. You ain't no damn Latino heat. Don't you ever disrespect Eddie Guerrero like that. And you talking about on your video. But Selena was killed by an illegal. Yolanda Salazar, her ugly ass was legal too, bitch. She was born in San Antonio, Texas. Get your story straight. You're a big, like I'm a Mariah Carey fan, like I'm a Whitney Houston fan. I'm also a Selena fan. Don't you disrespect my divas. Oh, hello. Let me tell you something. Confused coconut. You will never be Puerto Blanco. You have Native and Spaniard and African in you, and you will always carry them genes to the day you die. You might try to act like you don't have them, but we know your exotic looks don't look all that white. Okay, trying to be the Zimmerman for the white folks. Well, guess what? Like Zimmer killed Trayvon. Guess what? white folks are trying to kick and kill his ass. And to my white people doing it, I do got cream Anglo in the family tree too. White power. Bitch ass. Anyway, I had to go there. You dumb asses made fun of your own people and talk about illegals and making fun of cop. Hold up. It was Carlos Santana. I'm a big fan of my Latino brother. That is me and my norte Alpha Mestizo Mexicano. Don't you ever disrespect my curly hair, who loves sisters and love African. And he said to himself that Latin music is originally African. That don't you ever disrespect Carlos Santana and his damn song. You have a lot of damn issues, little trashy Porsche looking thing. But let me let you know, when the white folks jump your damn ass and do you fucking wrong, your Latino heat live ain't gonna matter. So-called don't disrespect Eddie Guerrero. I have a lot of respect for that dude. He went through a lot of hell and racism, and his family did. Had to get called all type of W words and all that other stuff before we got called all Christian out. That's why I talk about race a lot, because it's always each where we people of color, many of us cannot pass for white if we do have white mixed heritage. We go through a lot in this country, and you want to know why we talk about this. And I was laughing at these two idiots, but also hurt, because I've told people for years, y'all keep thinking every Latino like this. No, this is a self-hating condition. They're always trying to point us African American people who also mix with white and American as self-hate, but this is the biggest self-hate right here. You over here talking about legals and legals and legal. That legal illegals not a term, homie. Oh, my parents came here legally. Well, the white men didn't come here legally either. Let's get our white ancestors, shall I say? They came here and destroyed this country and turned to what they wanted to be, like Europe. And Europeans don't even want their ass here. Did our native and African people wrong? And I'm not trying to blame Whitey for everything, but it's what it is. And I do admit having Caucasian DNA. It's so stupid, dude. You have to go there to make fun of your people that, I mean, just stupid. And I've told my African people who try to play that all Latinos are all races, you have to differentiate and look at people as individuals. The same motherfuckers are calling you Mayate and nigger and everything, trying to play for white folks. This is these motherfuckers here. Okay? That don't we saw in the video, that's the mentality. They hate the fact they have African and native. They wish they looked like their white ancestor. But that Mejola Raza didn't go through well. That's why they're trying to get with white folks. And white folks trying to put a wall who are racist. So let me differentiate that too. White folks who are like trying to put a wall so they can kick their ass out of it. Okay, that's what it is. And you know, and I'm not trying to be anti-Latino when I say that, but it's what they in the mentality. Okay, they don't want any of us, of anybody of color, to be here to make America white or green. They should be submissive to white people, or you be out of here. Okay. You over here defending Trump, who don't like your ass, dude. Don't like Diamond Silk. Don't like none of y'all motherfucking asses. They over here poacher cooning and talking about legal taking jobs. Let me clarify for my African people who say that stupid shit. Unlike some people that make that, I did go to school. I did graduate high school in '98. I went to Job Corps 2004, 5, and 6. Had my diploma that they mailed to me because I couldn't go back to the Job Corps to go to graduation in June of 2017, years ago. I also went to college online. Did fucked up when I was working in Macy's. I doing my own. I'm an online student. I didn't want to do schoolwork, but I'm planning to go back to get my 2 years in my bachelor's entrepreneurship. I also plan to be a singer-actor model. I also plan to trying to have my own business online once I get everything set up with this new computer I have and everything else. I'm also trying to do that and trying to discipline myself. It's hard discipline. You've been taught to work for other people. Like trying to get myself to be an entrepreneur so I can be my own worker online. I'm also trying to get back into singing, acting, modeling, because at first one period of time I thought I couldn't do it. I did start doubting, but now I'm getting close to 40. And then and somehow still in this old racist country since Trump was president, I'm thinking about being a lawyer or either being a police officer that's a legit and a humble one with sense and will break the blue evil code if it turns evil. Police officer. So because I believe if I'm defending someone's right, I supposed to be an example of it and not be a hypocrite to it. before you start bumping your guns about somebody taking a low wage job, I don't want a motherfucking low wage job. I want a high. I'll take one for just for temporary assistance to work that I get a little here and there. But my main goal is to get a CEO position. My main goal is to get a high wage. So when I hear African American people talking about, oh, well, they take away our jobs. Did you finish school? Did you get an education? Because you would not be asking for jobs that our ancestors were forced to work and doing Jim Crow after slavery. Okay, so I'm not one of these people of Africa saying over here bitching about saying illegal immigrants getting a low wage job that I don't motherfucking want. And when what's his name, Vicente Fox said that, I was not offended. I'm not Jesse Jackson. I was not offended. I was actually saying it because I want high wage. High wage. The white folks, why they wealthy. Besides what happened back in slavery, contribute to it because some banks gave them folks monies after slavery, them rich families, and they benefit those kids now who have old money, a benefit what happened back in slavery. Besides that bullshit, the reason why they get high wage positions is because it pays the bills. You normally not gonna be in debt unless you're irresponsible with your bills. You can pay bills, pay things off. You work a low wage job now. I mean, like a high wage job. Excuse me. You're gonna be living in a nice house and car and everything else. That's what I want. So working at low wage positions, most illegal, so-called, well, I don't like to use the term not to be stereotypical or anything, or be great. With your terminology of illegal immigrants, those who are Latino descent, most of them do not know how to speak English. They're not gonna work at low wage jobs. Just like an African from another country who don't know how to speak English, but he or she not gonna work at a high paying position. Okay. Unless they come from a country where they was wealthy and they came here. Majority of immigrants come here poor, so they're gonna be working at McDonald's and low wage, job, and working on this with building stuff. And if they do a job that's high wage, it's gonna be some skill type job like construction. Okay, so I don't do that in the sun, baby. I could not be I couldn't be a house slave, hell to no, and I definitely couldn't be a field slave. So I could not do housework, no. And I don't like to take no hyperpigmentation tans by way of sunscreen. So I like to keep my color like it is. Thank you. So therefore, anyway, point is, and plus I have eczema and the bipolar medication. None of them work in the hot sun. Okay, I do get dehydrated. When I was going to a job interview for security recently on South Northside, I fell asleep on the bus because the heat it was so heat, and even though we had air conditioning, I got so sensitive to it. Okay, so. And I don't know what it's causing me to do that. I mean, and I never get when I was doing my application on with them before the good Caucasian man that was there interview, because I was the last one to be interviewed. I almost fell asleep in the room. That's how, because it was so heated. I had to get an Uber to get to the area because it was so far away from the bus thing. Okay, so I never forget that. And it was a couple weeks ago, and I had to go downstairs. And I was looking for the Asian guy that owned the store, like where, because I'm saying I want to get some coffee, and they had cold Starbucks coffee, I think it's espresso or something like that, and I drank that thing right there to get me hyped up, okay, because it was so, I'm sorry, the heat was so red I could not wait to hurt sun, okay. Okay, so that's real. I don't know if it's my medication, whatever, but I thought even when I in this place, people haven't been going anywhere a lot because the extreme heat in Houston. Oh Jesus. It's worse than El Paso. When I was El Paso, yes, when I was El Paso, it was dry heat there. It's the humid heat here, and it's getting hot as hell. Okay, I don't know what it is. But the point is, you're so stupid to think that someone that's taking a low wage job. I don't even want. That's why I stayed my ass in school when I was in high school. Many times I wanted to quit school because I was getting mistreated. Okay, so I that's why I stayed. Okay, and I stayed in Job Corps. When I was away from the drama at home, I was able to focus on school and everything else at a 3.6 when I left El Paso Community College back in 2006, okay? So, and the stupid thing is that I never went to work in a low-wage position, okay? I wanted a high wage, and people, when I was getting unemployment, because I worked at temporary, they were saying, even TWC was saying, why are you not employed? Are you just looking for a job? Yeah, I was looking for a job that's high pay. I was living with grandma's house, trying to get the hell out of her house and live a nice house, not living no projects, not living no ghetto, not be on welfare, okay? I want to live real bougie. That's my dream, is to live high class, okay? So making an argument about an immigrant that I'm saying there are people who are illegally here, according to what you think is, they do speak English, okay? Don't get me wrong. I met those when I was in Jack, was shocked that they were in this country to the point that they spoke English so well, you not think they was illegal. But that's not all Latinos, okay? And then two, 9 10, if they don't have the papers, they're not going to able to get the high wage position. So I'm not like some of the African American people. I said some, not all, who didn't finish school or had a baby out of wedlock, all the little stereotypes I like to talk about, okay? I don't have kids. I'm not married. You know what I'm saying? My record is clean, okay? So all the little stupid stereotypes, they're stupid. So don't make that argument about me, oh, they take away a job. I'm not trying to work at no McDonald's all my damn life, okay? Shit. So, it don't make any sense to say that to me, okay? And I laugh at my brothers and sisters because we should be trying to get the jobs, the lawyer, CEO positions, the high professional jobs. Stop fucking bitching about some immigrant jobs, slave wage jobs, okay? You doing exactly what white massa wants you to do, okay? Because back in the day, that's why Martin King fought for our damn ass so we can get a high wage position. That was the point of integration, was the economic achievement, not default. That was economic default, was segregation. That's why I'm not against segregation. When I hear people say, go back to, I like to tell y'all not pure black, but since you claim to be pure African descent with that one drop mess, like I tell white race people, go back to where y'all come from, okay? Yeah, I'm African descent, but not 100% mixed with African, European, and Native, okay? And I also have Spanish Creole roots, which is, you know, part Hispanic. So I have 3 homelands to go through, okay? You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not with the one drop rule, and I don't care what white masters see me or white race cops see me as. They not God. They can see me as less human, sure. I go around act like I'm less human because what they see me as, hell to no. Y'all don't have a mind of your own. I'm not a weak-minded person. So, and I'll let oppressors define me. So, point is, going back to the poetry making fun of Coco illegal immigrants who have been Latino with this song, you over here making fun of Carlos Santana, who was born in Mexico. He was not Chicano from here, okay? Carlos Santana, that's why I say that I disagree with him about Beyonce, but I defended Carlos Santana when people say, you get anti-black. I said, excuse me, all them sisters he married, okay? Shut up, y'all, okay? And he said that Latin music is African. That's why I love Latin music, which makes sense. Okay. So y'all, you know me, this is band music. You uneducated bastards. Okay, of genders. Learn your history. The melodies and that's African music and mix it with some European native. Okay, thank you. Shut up. Whoo, y'all. I ain't listening. I already listened to Latin music to some damn Kodak Black or cheap Keech boot and that coonery and that old rap ghetto minstrel show shit. Yes, I did, because I know exactly what it's about. Do your research. But anyway, and I rest have seen that too. Trying to stereotype me to sing that. But point is, that's so stupid. Then you had to put bye. Okay. I am an NSYNC fan. Don't you question my damn sexuality. I wanted to be in a boy band. Remember that story I did that? Okay, alright. Shut up. Don't disrespect that song with racism. And you know, Justin Timberlake one time let the Latino me senorita. Okay, don't you dare disrespect that damn song. Justin Timberlake, do you want to? Can you contact me? Do you want to come beat at this dude? I'ma jump in. Hell to no. You better leave. Y'all get all the Backstreet Boys. Excuse me, the NSYNC guys. Come on. We gonna all my white brothers. Do you want to come beat this motherfucker ass? I will do it. Yes, I will. I'll jump in and okay, you get all mean with that bitch. I give him a motherfucker beat down if I had to. No, we don't. No, let's not get in trouble with the law. It's hypothetically speaking. Had to clutch my visible around his hip hop chain. Point is, you know, it's a little pearl. I don't want to sound famous. It's little pearls. Okay. Anyway, point is, the stupid thing is, this motherfucker does hate being brown, hate being Latino, hate being Afro-Mestizo. So yes, I did say Africa because besides Spanish, you got some African in you too. You don't like who you are, and you over here self-hating for these white racist people, buck dancing and cooning, making fun like and make stupid asshole. I told these pochos, these other pocho coons, I told y'all, the Zimmermans, Geraldo Rivera part of States at Dash. Okay, this is the Selena Gomez before she started going weekend. Okay, Camila Cabello. Oh yes. Okay, this is the mentality from something like this. Remember I talked about Camila Cabello, what she said about Naram? Okay, yes. When she part Cuban, part Mexican. Okay, like a $1,000 song that Wyclef song 20 years ago. $1,000, Bajita one that was Marcel Cruz in the video. Okay, remember Laura Hills turned De Niro to Nera. Okay, remember De Nera, excuse me. And remember she said parents from Cuba, part Mexican. That's Camila Cabello, Fifth Harmony. Okay. Yes, when she left, they kicked her ass out with her racist ass. She was Portia Coonan too, calling around all time with N-words and all. Yes, that bitch. Yes, this is their mentality. What you see on that damn video of these two guys. Yes, I told y'all those African don't think all Latinos are like this. These are self-hating people. They're trying to hate on African American people. They probably hate Asians too. They probably hate immigrants. But without the immigrants, there wouldn't be no Latinos. Yes, don't get me wrong. This was all Mexico, Texas, California, Arizona, Nueva Mexico. Yeah, New Mexico, Nevada, Colorado, Oregon, Utah. Okay, Colorado. That was Mexico. Did you know that if we was coming out the plantation in the South, okay, and we step in Mexico, we were free. That's why I love Mexico. Que viva Vicente Guerrero. Oh, my apologies. I found on Wikipedia that it's not the 10th of August of Vicente Guerrero, the Afro-Mestizo president who been enslaved in the 1820s. Okay, his birthday's the 9th, which is the same as Whitney Houston's birthday. Not Jose Florida's birthday with the 10th, which I don't know why they changed it last year. Who be going on Wikipedia to change these folks' things? You don't even do that, but if they find it's a valid resource, they'll leave it on there. Yeah, on Wikipedia, that's how you do it, okay? Yeah, so it's the 9th of August, saying Whitney Houston, Whitney Houston. And I will always love. Okay, yes, I will always love. That's my second love. Okay, remember I flunked the first grade because of Whitney Houston. Okay, yes, I did. We both Leos, and we both of mixed black, white, Native Americans. Remember her mama said she was Native American, Scottish, and Scottish, and what else? Scottish. What did CCC say in that video? She's black, Scottish, Native American, and Dutch. And then the rumor has that Whitney Houston's dad has some Italian in him. Okay. So anyway, my camel skin, multi-generational mixed race sister, God rest her soul. Okay. But yeah, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is the mentality. Okay? So don't think every Latino's like this. This is the ones who vote for Trump and hate on Latino immigrants and hate on African American people with African mixed DNA besides Spanish. They even don't want like the native people. They just make fun of you look indígena, no see in India way. This is their mentality. They think blanco is, es bueno, solamente, that white is good. I don't. Salmon, can y'all go ahead and give them that skin that you use on and let it go? Yes. And I think the one with the gray hair are trying to dye her hair blonde. Nothing wrong with that. But if people put that mentality, you know what I'm saying, you can make cosmetic changes, but it's stupid when you use it for destructive behavior. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Still know who you are before you do all that. Don't try to act like, oh, okay, I'm changing this and I'm changing. No, okay, stop trying to do Rachel Dolezal because she ain't got one drop of Africa in her. Okay. Anyway, point is, at least I know my roots. I searched my roots. All the stuff I claim in my video, I did all that research from 93 to 2016. And I'm about to go do it again when I get some money and time for it, okay? Yes, white race man showed they use that one drop in to screw up our identity and knowledge of self. That's why I don't follow that mess. But that's the truth. This man here, y'all check the video out. Robert Herrera, Latino, legal Latino. Why did you spread Eddie Guerrero like that? That was my besides The Rock. Yeah, that was my favorite color, favorite race of color. No, and I remember he died when I was in El Paso, Texas, where he's originally from. Back in 2005, I was in Job Corps. Yes, and actually I used to play because actually my favorite wrestler on WCW video game was Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, for real. Then I played The Rock, sometimes D'Lo Brown, you know, Farouk. I don't understand that mess. I'm serious, just don't understand that mess. How can you do that? This is stupid. And then too, you disrespect Selena like that. Yeah, and so well, let me tell you about Selena, and you're here making jokes about she was legal. She was. She was born in Lake Jackson, Texas, before she moved to Corpus Christi. Know your roots. Know your Lake Jackson not too far from here. You can take 288 from Houston. Okay, go down past I think Alvin. All that. Yeah. Okay. And the point is, you don't realize that she did love her gente, su gente. She went to Mexico and they loved her. She, since she also went to other places in other Latin countries, they loved her there. She was not racist, and she didn't think she was better because she's United States citizens. Even her father tried to talk her out of going to Mexico because they thought they would call her porcha. But one thing this woman did was did not have that mentality, unlike these two idiots do. She loved who she was. It hurt me in my heart when I heard that. Marcella said in one article that she hated being Mexican. She's part Cherokee, okay? And Selena, by her pride, made her feel love who she was. And you over here making fun of with the Selena shirt on, singing Carlos Santana song, and calling yourself Latino Heat, making fun of Eddie Guerrero. I don't play that dude. That's no. Let me just, because stupid pochos like this is the ones y'all need to worry about. Stop thinking that every Latino person is like these motherfuckers here. Y'all need to see people as individuals. That's why I've advocated this stupid channel. And it's sad that some people don't differentiate and get to know a person on an individual level and think because a group of people they see on TV or on the internet act a fool, that all about it is that way. And I've been telling my African people in that for years, and I wanted to show this proof. When y'all go in there and you'll see how stupid. Not only they will hate you for being African American, they'll hate you if you are Latino immigrant and call you illegal and they motherfuckers will call these folks wetbacks and spicks and beaners, but at the same time they call them that, they'll call these white racist motherfuckers will call them that shit, and they'll sit here and take that bullshit like a damn ass motherfucker cool if they was African American descent. I'm serious. Y'all need to stop thinking that y'all need to start be educated about this motherfucking shit. Cause I almost cry about this. This is stupid. You never disrespect that woman like that. I'm sorry. I'm a big fan of Selena. It wasn't for listening to her music. I would not even want to sing Latin music. Let's get that motherfucking straight. Me singing that Como La Flor video back in 2013, that was from the heart. But I got a song. So let me tell you something right now. I don't appreciate that bullshit. That motherfucking buck dancing bullshit. Like I trash talk Leslie Jones, I'll trash talk you motherfuckers too. When some white motherfuckers do some hate crime on your damn motherfucking asses, which y'all did, y'all little butt dancing motherfuckers, I'm not gonna sit here and cry a motherfucking tear. Like I said about coons, they black lives, even though we're not pure black, don't matter. Your Latin lives ain't gonna matter to me. I'm not gonna be stomping my damn 12 size feet in the hot sun and or cold or rainy, shouting for your damn ass. You're so stupid, so-called Latino heat, to do this motherfucking shit. This y'all, those who commit them crimes or hate crimes against, this that mentality right there. I told y'all, they hate the Porcho mentality hates. Even with Porcho mentality hates people African American, and they also hate immigrants who are Latino that they come from Because they want to be white so bad. They want to mejor la raza. Mejorar la raza means to better the race. What he's trying to do is get them white girls so they can have kids looking like Christina Aguilera, Mariah Lynn from Love and Hip Hop, Frankie New Year's type mess. Okay? He want his kids. He doing this bullshit to make it no different. Hold on. No different than Afro-Latino coon. The Pocho Afro-Latino Arenas. This making fun of the people who the same complexion as he is. I'm telling you, this is some Pocho cooning shit. They want to get a white woman so damn bad, so when their kids come out lighter, there's nothing wrong with having one of the kids, whatever. That's your business, dark light, whatever. That's your business. But don't come out and disrespect the whole people because you want to do that shit. It's okay to have preferences, but be respectful with your preferences. You know? Don't be thinking that you better than somebody and you're making fun of somebody because they ain't what you expect. That's what you want to get on the white girls. You know that video of the white girls in that restaurant making a bashing Hispanic dudes. They're trying to holler at them white girls, and with them white girls, they go back to Mexico, this and that, and build a wall. Remember that video is on YouTube? He gonna meet them motherfuckers one of these days, and they gonna sit here and shit on his ass. I know a white woman right now that I don't like to talk to, don't even see. She is dating a dark skin. I think she's dating a brother. I don't know if he's dark skin. Her kid is part Hispanic. Mexican. She said wetback and said, yeah, for real. I'm not lying. That's why I would say that. Then she said black bitch. I said, hey, can you stop saying that? I said, and then I tried to help her out to get her to find who, because she said her baby dad went to Mexico and she ain't listen. I said, baby, I used to work in child support. All you gotta do is do that. In welfare, you can get your welfare because they won't give out. I'm like, I can get you fired for that. Next time I see that again, they probably already fired her. I'm going to fire because I was rushing to get out of town when I went to a certain store. But this white woman, first I thought she was Latina because she had darker hair and a tan. No, she was a white woman trying to be wigger, okay? And she was saying she was dating a black dude, and she said, this black bitch here. And she was saying, hey, can you stop saying that? Oh, that wetback, for real, her child part Mexican. Yes. Now, when he go with that type of white woman right there, yeah. Remember, you see them videos of some of these white racist parents with interracial kids, call their kids all type of niggers and stuff. Yes. Yes. That's them type. That's why I'm not shocked about that race play shit. Because if they know to make so, if they know to sleep with you and say that type of shit, they showing who they really are, and y'all ain't looking at that. That's why I would not fall in love with somebody like that. He gonna get one of them white people, white women, and the one white people gonna call all type of WICKs and SPICs. I'm gonna let y'all know that. He gonna call y'all that. She gonna call you that, excuse me. And he gonna be one crying. Talking about what? Yeah, because you was trying to chase after them white women. You ain't trying to chase some intelligent white women who are not racist. You gonna go with someone who hates who you are, and then you the one be submissive. Yeah, I bet you're gonna be the one submissive. Because you think white is all that good. I swear, this wannabe RNA white syndrome. Yes, we are all part Caucasian. I don't deny that African Americans are not fully black, dark, light, whatever, and Latinos got white and Native and African in them. But many of us don't look all that mixing. We don't look all that white. Can we just accept it and move on with it? And since you want to be white so bad, why you got to go to the point of disrespecting brown Latino people if they come in here? One thing I don't understand that I give Latino guys who do come here illegal, and I ain't talking about drug cartel, thugging type. I'm talking about those who come here to work here so they can take care of family. I got no problem with that, because if I was coming to another country and I got a wife and kids back home, I would go through the woods to take care of my damn family. That's what a man's supposed to be. Learn that, y'all trying to be all hyper. Thank you. Go through the street and take care of your damn kids. So before you start talking all that bullshit and bad hombres and stuff, you are the bad hombre to kiss up to white supremacist people in that damn party. I don't understand that, motherfucker. poacher ass bitch. Over here kissing ass to them white racist people. When they sit and call you all time with W word and speaks and everything else, when they start calling you that motherfucker, don't come here asking anybody of color, of African, Hispanic, whatever, or any Asian ever who have sense to help your damn ass. Because I'm not going to be the one helping for you. No, I'm not. I slam that motherfucking door, that puerta in your face. You be out here crying. I need help. You're the man, socorro, socorro. No, hell no. Fuera de aquí, de mi cara. Pinche racista way. You don't even know who the fuck you are. Over here defending these white supremacists, and they gonna be one laughing at you. And yeah, why they was laughing, and they would know that's exactly what they're doing. Why you over here making fun of Latino people at that damn party? You over they laughing at your damn ass. They say, oh, look at that little WICK. We got what he want. But let me tell you what happened. What happened to Stacey Dash? Part Mexican, part black chick on Fox News while she was on vacation. You no longer work here, Miss Stacey Dash. Boop. They'll can your damn ass. And you'll hear defending and bashing Maxine Waters. You know Maxine Waters is defending Latino immigrants to point their people immigrants. She a sellout. You know, and don't try to be the Fernando Cortez dude who's at the American Renaissance thing like a damn poet y'all. Oh, and yeah, so this is y'all have to stop thinking that every Latino is the same way. This is the ones you have to worry about. This is the mentality. I always scream the poacher mentality around me when I'm around, and like, yes I do, I screen the cool mentality too. I screen the red mentality. Yes I do, to make sure no enemies around of any color. You gotta do that in order to survive. Be alert. Y'all some dumb motherfuckers sit here defending white racist people who actually talking about build a wall. Let me explain to those who talking about, well, illegals coming here and they're bringing drugs and they're rape. A Latino man was telling me this on Facebook. Well, why you got no wall and you got the Mexican flag? My family came legally from Mexico. I'm like, dude, do you know why they talking about building? Let's talk about the multiracial category. Let's talk about all these other things. That the real reason why they talking about building the wall. It ain't about no low wage plus job. They're African people who don't got the skills or the education to get the high wage. Who are arguing about. They're not talking about white people who the same issue don't have it. They're talking about population control. See, in our Latinos, I have Spanish Creole roots in the family tree, so I have to say our. Even though my Latin roots is from Louisiana, not from Latin America. We both related. We have, because I plan to have kids, but I said when I get married, I plan to have 10 children. I don't believe in country culture because I'm not the perfect Catholic, but as we believe in no contraception and no abortions. We have a high birth rate. Okay? My African American people had lower birth rate because of Planned Parenthood and Margaret Sackler's stupidness. They came in to a lower birth rate, and then it wasn't Democrat that made it legal. It was Richard Nixon because he wanted to get rid of black bastards. That was his thing after integration was legal. Okay, there was a setup. That's why they paid Jesse Jackson to promote Planned Parenthood. Okay, and that's why he sold out then, because he almost got aborted. Jesse Jackson. Well, I was watching Black and Catholic on EWTN back in 2002 or 3. Yeah, around that time. The Dolores, what's her name? She's the president of the Republican thing in New York. So yeah, okay. Well, she's a sister. Okay, she became a convert like I am. Okay, and this light skinned brother was on Black and Catholic history on EWTN. And I remember I watched this and they was talking about the abortion industry trying to kill black genocide. And they said that Jesse Jackson, which is very true, Jesse Jackson back in the 60s was against a lot of the black nationalists, and many of those activists was against abortion. So it would cause genocide to our community. Okay? And back in the 60s and 70s, even the Black Panthers was telling, don't you dare get Planned Parenthood, or it's going to cause genocide in our community. And I remember hearing that. And I remember seeing that before I saw Black Genocide on YouTube. Okay, March 521, I saw that video, okay, about my people. That's why I don't support Planned Parenthood. And I'm a liberal. I'm a pro-life liberal, not a pro-choice liberal. That's the whole reason why. And what they said that Jesse Jackson, how he sold out. Well, see, his mother, the one he got black and Native American, that's his mother's side. His father, let's reveal, I'm about to reveal the secret, was a light-skinned mulatto who had money back in the Jim Crow days. Okay, who had that white light skin privilege. And what it was, his mother, who's identified as black but also had an American in the father got together because it was out of a affair. And so he gave her money to try to get Jesse Jackson aboard it. And she didn't do it. Because back in the day, you go back in the room, back in somebody's house, and use the comb, the hanger to kill the baby. Okay, that used back in the day. Okay, before they made abortion legal. And so the real reason why that he did not believe in abortion because his behind almost got aborted because of that. But when he was at the Martin King got killed, this and that, and I think prior to trying to run for presidency, remember he tried to run for president back in the 80s, they promoted his campaign and they gave him the money. And one thing that folks do not like the NAACP now, not the NAACP back in the day, because in their black genocide film I saw, is the fact that Planned Parenthood with people of African American, especially in Protestant and Catholic churches, who have since, who are now protesting against NAACP because they had taken money from Planned Parenthood. And Planned Parenthood, when they go and protest, after they have a convention, they have it blocked from, when they have cameras, they have a sheet or whatever it is to block the protesters at the NAACP conventions because there are people African American saying y'all selling out by getting funds and money from Planned Parenthood. If anybody saw my Instagram when I went to go to Selma, walk on the bridge, I took a picture where they had a Jubilee at Selma, Alabama, of that white woman with the sister, the coon in the undercover racist at the promoting Planned Parenthood, and I put Black Genocide, Black Lives Matter as a hashtag to get folks' attention. They should not be at the Jubilee for Selma. That Saturday when I went to Selma, Alabama, yes I did for the 50th anniversary. That I did that. Okay, if you see on Instagram, that was me on my account. That I did that. So really, that's why. Because Marcus Sackler was trying to kill us because they lost money after slavery. Okay? Remember free labor? And they was getting paid for it, the slave masters. So they lost the war. They had to use eugenics. Charles Darwin's cousin made the eugenics. Both Darwin was a racist and so was his cousin. They made the idea of eugenics. They also took ideas from Nazi Germany. And he also, like Marcus Garvey had a meeting with the Klan. What's her name showed it too? What's her name? Sagner. A lot of that's why I didn't vote for thought ass Clinton, Hillary Clinton, because she said that she was for Marcus Sanders, and that was her doggone role model. I voted for Gary Johnson, and I voted for Bernie Sanders. I don't vote for that bitch. But since why I ain't like Hillary, because don't call me no damn Hillary supporter. I didn't vote for her when she won against Obama, and I didn't vote for her then. Okay? Shit. So, I voted for Bernie Sanders, and I voted for Gary Johnson. And if I didn't mention that I was singing American Skin, that Mary J. Blige was singing, and I gave Mary J. Blige a pass because she did not know. A lot of folks don't know that Marcus Sackner, the reincarnation of her, is Hillary Clinton, and Hitler is Trump. Or I call it both of them. Yeah, I call them that. I know y'all make y'all laugh. They're setting us up. I knew that them two told on each other every time they had debate because they both was guilty. Hillary Clinton didn't care about the Haitian lives. Okay, after the hurricane, she mistreated them down in Haiti too. Yes, she did. Okay, and I could be Haitian to that Creole mix because remember the slaves came from Louisiana, had connection to Haiti. Okay. Okay, so let's get that straight. Y'all some dumb you. So what it is? So rewind bringing history. So my African American people population is going down. The number one killer in our community is not black on black crime. It's not AIDS. It's not heart disease. Not diabetes. None of that. It's abortion. Okay. That's why in minority neighborhoods, including Latino neighborhoods, they put abortion clinics there. Okay. Then in the white community, they're using abortion. You know, they got fertility clinics in the white community. They're using abortion or contraception because some of these women, when they get married to their husband, they want to continue to have sex with our kids. That's the whole reason why, which lowering their population down. They're becoming a minority. Remember, I was telling this white dude talking about, at least they had dad to go house. I have a dad too. Don't think they're, I wasn't raised by my mom, my grandparents on my dad's side raised me. And, yeah, so I know who my dad is. So I make that damn stereotype. I said, who introduced single parenting? Do you know who did? It wasn't the people of color who introduced the sexual revolution. Yes, when the pill came out, when abortion came out, when they had all that sex and free, so-called free love, free lust, who mostly was doing it? It was white people. Boogie Nights, Hugh Hefner, let's call it like it is. That's what caused the single parent situation. Because people of color was trying to catch up with that. Studio 54, come on now. Yes, I tell all. Yeah, the sexual revolution started. It was white people who introduced that. And ain't being anti-white. It's true. Yeah, there's people of color involved, but they don't want to promote the sexual revolution back in the 60s and 70s. It wasn't people of color. People of color was trying to catch up with it, and many of us got screwed with it. That's the difference. They have the privilege to fall back when they in money and help when they do all this stuff. Many of the people of color versus African American do not have that. That's the reason why we have a single parent situation going on. Okay? Because many folks at the time, people in the African American community believed in marriage. But when sexual revolution was after integration and they was promoting, free love and, and boogie nights and more. The way I'm seeing the disco song, she talking about sex. More. Okay, that's what she talking about. Okay, and even Donna Summer regret when she that's why she didn't sing "Lovely Baby." Okay. Let me tell you the reason why. She became religious later on. They were trying to make her the sex symbol of the sexual revolution when she was made that song when she was the Queen of Disco, and she said she regret that. Okay. So y'all just thought that she became born again later on because the stuff she was going through. Okay, so I wish I would stop that mess. Okay, so many of our people believed in that, and they was teaching African American people, go and have sex out of marriage and that, and then we saw, and people used to say, oh, them freaking white people doing that. Remember, I mean, racist. We didn't do that too. I remember when we watched Real Sex in the 90s, and it was, dang, we never saw to see nobody of color. Saw white folks doing it. And if we start doing it, we get screwed with the consequences with it. And with every improv, you're going to take care of it. Okay, thank you. Now, y'all see my point? So, that's the truth. When I went to go to the, the Hilton Hotel recently. That brother who started FUBU? Okay, he had a seminar here, and I went to the seminar, okay, at the Hilton Hotel across from Hy-Vee Airport on southeast side of Houston. And I saw all these people having, like, they were going to have fun. It was all happy, and I saw some Latinos there, but mostly it was white. And I saw some fine girls there too. I said, what's going on? They all happy. It was a swingers next door from, it was swingers. And who I mostly saw? White people. Yeah, I saw some people color who are Latino and maybe somebody mixed or something, whatever. The part black and I look at whatever, but I mostly saw white people at that party. I said, why they having next to this situation while we're trying to have a seminar about have our own business and stuff? That's weird. So anyway, we want to bring this up. Population control. Because the white community is becoming the minority in the United States. And People so stupid think that illegal immigrants from Latin America are coming here and making the Latino population grow, when it's actually not that case. The whole reason why the population is growing Latino community because Latino have a higher birth rate. Okay? That's the whole reason why. Okay? If you're not practicing contraceptives, if you're getting married and having sex without condoms and shit and contraceptives, excuse me, you're gonna have an increased birth rate. So that's why I said when I get married, I'm having 10 kids because I'm not. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm gonna be probably a sex fiend when I say I do to my wife. I don't plan to use contraceptives and have abortions. Okay. So I said I'm gonna have 10 kids, but I'm trying to become a Christian man because I gotta take care of these kids. Okay. I know I'm an old man taking it because I'm almost 40, but you know, if Jenny can do it, and Mariah can do it, okay, whatever. Vin Diesel too. He just turned 50 this year. Okay, Vin Diesel turned 50. He showed it. He had kids in his 40s. He married to a Mexicana. No, he not married. He's shacking up with her. Let me stop. I ain't trying to tell biz like that. Yeah, that's how y'all. Mulatto brother. His kids are part Mexican. Yeah, she's from Mexico. But point is, don't sit here and talk shit about your people, dude, about what's it called, about the wall built up, because this not about it is not about illegal immigration. It is about a birth rate. And they don't want you to have kids. They probably tell you to use contraception to make your kids get less. So you don't have a bunch of kids. Because if you have a bunch of kids, their birth rate, the Latino population will grow. Do you understand that? That's what they're scared of. The next, America will not be white again. It's going to be brown again. It's going to be people of color again. You have more interracial marriages happening. Okay? And more people like myself are revealing the fact we have mixed heritage. We're not pure. Okay? So we're growing. When I check them boxes, it's taking data, true data, because I'm not a pure black person. I'm mixed. If it wasn't for those different races in my mama and daddy family tree, they would not be here. Okay? And I would not be camera like this. I probably don't. I'm not be racist. I probably be almost the color of black. Okay? Let's be racist, but let's be real. Okay? So it's the stupidest thing that you over here saying is bullshit. So people of color are growing. A lot of immigrants from Africa and Asia, Latin America coming legally. Okay, they having children. A lot of Africans have a lot of kids. They don't practice. Many don't practice contraceptives. Some are doing it, but the majority of them believe in having families. Okay, and getting married, having families. Okay, and they're growing. That's why Africans have a lot of kids. So the Latinos do. Asians. So a lot of the people of color and Arabian people, Muslims are coming here in this country. People are interracially mixing. People are admitting that they're not pure something. Remember, we're turning into that melting pot, that tossed salad. I had no problem with the melting pot. I like Jane Elliott. You know, of course we can accept differences, but I kind of like the fact going melting pot because we do recognize differences, but at the same time, not emphasize differences so we can get over this situation so we can see each other as people. That's my melting pot theory, okay? And because they tired of my race, okay? And so point is, that's the whole reason why, okay? They don't want to see it. They want America to like 1950s and 20s and stuff when it was mostly white. And dude, it does not include you unless you want to be a bracero picking strawberries and cotton and shit. That what you want to do? By all means do that. I'm on the other side of the border while you making fun. Okay, I'm on the other side of drinking a Corona. Okay, eating some tacos, tamales, and dancing to some cumbias and salsa as well. Okay, y'all stupid. Yeah, I plan to cross every Rio Grande. Yes, I do. Like John Hart did. Yeah, this kind of like Josephine Baker did. I ain't gonna stay here. You can go ahead and deal with the white supremacists when it comes to them come looking for you, motherfucker. There don't be nobody to help your ass out. Cause you already showed your true color, homie, that you don't like being who you are. Making fun, like, you know, talking about illegal, Maria illegal, and all that stuff, making fun, dude. When your mom was Maria, was your aunt was Maria, was your grandma was, come on, dude, don't be, you stupid asshole. But like I say, dude, and stop. Please take that Selena shirt off, homie. Take that shirt off. Don't ever disrespect the Queen to home music. I'm from Texas. I'm from Texas, and I may be not. I'm not Mexican, okay, but I'm mixed with Spanish Creole. Did not know that, but even before that, I still loved her music. Okay, don't disrespect somebody who actually broke barriers for your damn ass. So if you do try to become a singer, an actor, or whatever, you don't ever disrespect her, Celia Cruz, Carla Santana, and those Latin artists. You call yourself a Latino, man, cállate, wey, pinche, pendejo, wey. You, no, don't ever do that. I got mad respect for it hurt me as a person of color when I heard Teddy I call his brother the W were on that doggone show back in the 80s and 90s. Well, it was Paul Bosch was dead at the time, and he died in 88 or 89 when 89 because I was in third grade then. But we'll also play them tapes. You know, my grandfather, my dad's side would play them tapes, and I remember I said, "Damn, they called Chavo Guerrero that." They did. I'm saying, if you look at Paul Bosch was a Jew. He was a darker Jew, sure was. And he owned the Southern Wrestling, whatever it was called here in Houston, okay? They'll go to the Mid-South Wrestling. They would call it Federation. Yeah, Mid-South, something like that. And that's what Kamala, you know what I'm saying, they did him wrong. That's my brother down there. He not from Africa, from Mississippi. He got both his legs amputated. That's all like Vince McMahon. They did him wrong, paying him $1,000, paying Undertaker millions. Racist asshole. You know, Kamala, saw Jim Duggan, all those wrestlers. My grandfather watched them wrestlers. Okay, we used to call wrestling. Wrestling. It's wrestling, of course. We call wrestling. When I was growing up. And every Sunday night, Sunday night, and Saturday night on Sean 39 in the 80s, you watch all that. Called me 39 Gold. It was WB, Warner Brothers, at one time now CW 39 here now, okay? And I remember every Saturday night, every Sunday night, we'll watch all the wrestling. I used to beg my grandfather, let's go to the college downtown, watch this. Shoes. So I remember I didn't pay attention to it when Chavo Guerrero was called that, but when I remember we playing them tapes, and that's when Teddy Austin called Chavo Guerrero, which is Eddie Guerrero's older brother, that's Chavo Guerrero Jr.'s dad, the W word. I said, because I didn't know what that was until I was in 7th grade. I didn't know what W-I-C-K word until I heard someone say that, okay? When my school called me Hispanic, I said, what's that? They said that means, I said, no, isn't that racist? And I remember hearing people saying it was a racist word. And so, when I said, wait a minute, they said that? They call him a weapon? Are you serious? And I had to think, wait a minute, Michael Hayes was coming to bring the Confederate flag in the ring. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't like the fact that Michael Hayes was singing Thin Lizzy's song. And what's that dude, Phil Lynott is part Brazilian, part Afro-Brazilian, part Irish, and he was in Thin Lizzy. The boys are back in town. Why I keep borrowing minority music and people of color and making fun? I don't like that white woman, white power, hanging in with white power, using rap music. Can you use some white people music and don't use rock and roll? Because African American people prevented that. I don't understand. Like they say, hate rock. They got to skip white resistance workers, whatever. Dude, y'all using people African American music. We invented rock music. Chuck Berry and what's the name and all. Yeah, come on now. It was African American people who invented rock and roll. Y'all white Protestant churches were telling folks in the South it was devil music. When the Buddy Holly story, you know what I'm saying? They used to talk bad, like they talk about the gangster rap, and you know, talk about hip hop music. They said the same thing about rock music, rock and roll music. That it was a devil. I mean, you weren't talking about sex. Of course, you can excuse Rachel, but they ain't go all vocal with it. Okay, come on now. Little Richard, Chuck Berry, Frankie Lyman, Teenage, those rock music. Then later on, the male sound of black, Irish, native man. We said Cherokee. My grandmother was Cherokee. And I heard he has Mexican in here named Jimi Hendrix. That's Jimi Hendrix. He invented metal. And then second, Carlos Santana. White folks took that. Let's get that straight here. Can y'all use some other type of music to bash minorities with? They got nothing to do with minorities? Really? Yeah, let me remind you a history lesson. It was people that look more like me and darker and maybe lighter as well who been in rock music. While white preachers, Protestant preachers were telling white folks in the South that don't let your kids listen to that nigger music, and they were promoting segregation, and they were also saying it was devil's music. Yeah, but they would go and have a picnic and hang a nigga at the church, at the Sunday school in church. That mess. That's why I said that the South is a dirty damn South. Ain't nothing holy and Bible about it. For real. I mean, man. Yeah, Michael Hayes would come into the doggone with a Confederate flag, and he would sing the boys, and I thought that was them singing that song. When I heard it by Thin Lizzy and Feel the Knot, God rest his soul, he passed away in 85 when I was, what, 6 years old or 6 years old or 5 years old? And he was part black, Brazilian, and part Irish. And he made that song. The boys are back in town. Yes, that mulatto brother. And you singing his music, but yeah, you bringing that doggone Confederate flag in the ring. That's why, and see, that's why I said, that's why I was shocked about, what's his name, saying that it's racist. Because it did have a racist connotation to it. And I don't know why this Jewish man, Paul Bosch, allowed it to be there. And they know they come on top of anti-Semitic stuff. You know, because you're going to the South, you know, that's what you're attracting. Those white racist people. And I remember, they've been the Confederate flag in the ring. Yeah, they sure did. And Teddy Oscar called, what's his name? Called Dub B, called Chavo Guerrero. That, yeah. So that's why I had mad respect for Eddie Guerrero, because they had to go through all that bullshit. And that's why he called himself Latino. To show probably he was Latino doing all that racist shit. So that's why I take issue of you calling yourself legal Latino heat. You illegal to use that motherfucker damn name, bitch. Yes, I did go there. Don't disrespect Eddie Guerrero like that, homie. See, I don't forget where I came from as a person of color. So I'm gonna close this video. I just can't deal with this, man. Just legal Latino. No, dude, you illegal to use that damn title. Eddie Guerrero's wife should go ahead and sue your damn ass for using that title. Don't ever call yourself a legal Latino heat. You should be illegal to use that motherfucking title as your name on YouTube. Making fun of Eddie Guerrero like that. His brother and everybody else went to that bullshit, doing rats and all the white race call all type of dub beat words and SPIC. And yeah, you gonna be the same wake up call gonna happen to your damn ass. You and that old gray-headed bitch making fun of Latino immigrants. You ought to be a damn motherfucking shame. Self-hating bitch. Both of you. Don't even love who you are. You can call me all type of mayates. Don't forget that so-called mayate was on the hacienda somewhere in Latin America where you're damn from, having a baby on the plantation with a slave master that was Spaniard, and it also mixing with some native down there in Latin America for your damn ass to motherfucker be here. And you're over here trying to make fun of immigrants. Yeah, when they built that motherfucking wall, remember that video of the movie Me Familia? Jennifer Lopez, who's Puerto Rican, who played Maria, by the way? Okay. Remember they sent her back to Mexico when she was legal in California in that movie? I mean, she had to cross Rio Grande when she met the Cuñadera and all that. Okay, I remember the movie, okay? Jennifer Lopez played that role before she played Selena. That's how she had to hook up to play Selena, because she knew Gorgonava. One thing about the entertainment business, y'all, it is who you know in this business, not what you know. That's why the folks who did the tryouts for Selena did not make it. Okay, that's God. She was Puerto Rican, Mexican, Salvador, whatever. She had a hookup, and she worked with Gregory Nava, and he liked her work, and that's why he chose her, in my opinion. Cause it's who you know, not what you know in the entertainment business. Okay. Well, anyway, when they do build that damn wall, that's what's going to happen to these damn two people. You won't be butt dancing no more, but pocho cooning no more. Talking about Maria with Selena shirt on, making fun of Carl Santana and Eddie Guerrero. And talking bad about bye. It was saying bye. Adios, adios, adios. And send you back to Latin America. That's what's going to happen when they build that wall. Unless you want to be an unpaid bracero, a slave. Picking cotton with coons, accuracy who the vote for Trump. Picking cotton together, we gonna be free someday. We gonna be free in English and Spanish someday. Cause y'all served y'all white racist master and he turned your ass out. That's what's going to happen. Y'all be picking strawberries or you won't have no black and brown racism then. Picking cotton strawberries together. Cause y'all vote for Trump. Well, he taking the job. Once you get an education, so you don't have to worry about taking, because I don't worry about taking them time. Baby, I like to live high class. My method is to be a little good and high class and famous and wealthy and famous. That's my plan. So all that making about illegal taking away my damn job, they can have, anybody can have them low paying wages. I want high class money. I want the mucho dinero. I want, yo quiero ser rico way, okay? Hello. No quiero ser pobre way. Dumbasses. So you ain't gonna see me crying about, oh, he took my job. He not from here. Ain't gonna see me because I want a high wage. I want to have a big house under my name. Okay? Nice house, swimming pool, all that. That's my mind. I want to be wealthy. I ain't trying to work on a low way living ghetto. Okay? You want to go ahead and live in some middle class house, that's your future, go ahead. But I want a high wage position. I want a CEO position. I want to be rich and famous, wealthy, have plenty of money. Like dump my behind like Scarface did with the cocaine. I ain't gonna sell no cocaine, but I have money, dollar bills all over me, just fall over. Okay, that's what I want. Okay. I ain't trying to live poor. I'm trying to get out of poverty, okay, and live that high class life. Okay, that's what I want to live my life as, not as a poor person. You can do that. You can whine about, and then too, they'll hire you anyway since you're bilingual, and you can be one of the ashamed speaking Spanish. One thing when I was at Enron, true story. When I was in Enron trying to go to Job Corps, when they were bald head helper, it messed up my paperwork. 3 years, okay. When she started doing it in 2001, excuse me, after 9/11, after Leah had passed away, I was working in Enron, and I remember when I was working in Enron in downtown Houston as a temp, I would speak Spanish, and the Latinos would be scared. I didn't know that they didn't want them to speak Spanish on the job. They didn't tell me that because at the time, I had Spanish real rules, and I would got an EEOC discrimination lawsuit against them. By the way, if it happened, see, I don't know y'all damn rights. And so what happened is there were Latinos, man. I used to be a darker Latino guy, about a little bit of my complexion with that straight hair and everything, okay? Gonna tell me with his info. I speak English, homie. I said, dude, what am I gonna do? I have English in the background. I didn't want to argue because I was getting paid good. Remember when $5.15 was minimum wage? Well, I was getting paid $9 an hour, so I was trying to be on my best behavior, okay? And I found later on what it was, that many Latinos that worked there were scared to speak Spanish there. That's what I heard. And I said, well, I'm not bragging, but I don't look the stereotypical look for that. I know I was Hispanic then. And I got away with it. But since I speak Spanish, I'm very proud of Real and my before grandfather on my mama's side. So, and I don't have no issue speaking Spanish. Actually, I stumble on Spanish because I'm Americano, but I try to be muy perfecto en mi español, okay? So, and by me finding it out on Instagram, found a couple months later that Real was a Spanish right now, I was happy. So now I'm checking black, white, Hispanic, and native. Damn, okay, then, you know what I'm saying? So it's weird. But I had no problem with that. So, you talking about speak English and stuff to do you have a dash of English unlike me? Because I have English in my roots. Besides my dad, uh, his mom's, my grandmother's dad's paternal grandmother was English and black. On my dad's side, on my mom's side, the one who's a Real, okay, his daughter was aroused and married a Collins. I go detail, okay. Her husband was like a white man. He was a slave master child. Her husband's dad was passive a white mulatto Creole. And later on, they found out that his wife was a white woman, Irish and English. I traced all her roots from 3 days. I had white cousins in the South. Okay, when I found that out. Okay. By the way, do you have a drop of English in you? Do you have Anglo-Saxon in you? I do. You don't have Anglo-Saxon in you. So why are you over here saying to speak English? Do your European background have any trace of England? Because I have Anglo-Saxon roots, and that come all the way from England. I'm speaking with Southern accent, not an English accent, y'all. The Anglo's coming out of me. So shut up, dude. America was not founded by English people. It's Native American ancestors. So if you want to go by the original language of this country, it was Native American ancestors' languages, not European. Yeah, I know Spanish, European, but it's stupid for you to over here making that claim. You don't even know your history, you dumbass. Lost, confused, wanna be white, puro blanco, don't look white at all. Wish you was white so bad. Man. Alright, y'all. Bye.